Heute habe ich eine gewaltige Ladung Power bei mir. Mara Vergani ist nicht nur wunderschön und intelligent, sondern hat auch ein Tool gegründet, wie man langfristig glücklich sein kann.
Meine Welt, wie sie mir gefällt. Shopee Tivoli.
Und was das alles auf sich hat, das erfahren wir heute im Interview. Mara, so lovely to have you here. How are you today?
Thank you, Jess. I am feeling blessed to be here with you. Thank you so much.
And empowerment is also a huge topic for you, especially empowerment of women, right?
This is correct.
What does this mean for you, or what are you doing with this?
Yes, this is a very, very important topic in my life. I am also I'm a trainer for a positive behavior. I'm cultivating positive behavior and empowering people is the most important goal of these trainings. And to empower people, to lift up people is a must for me in my life. I think if we can empower each other, let's say I empower two people, the other two empower two others, we can create a great, functionable and mindful society.
Where do you see all the challenges maybe with facing empowerment, especially with women?
The most challenge what I faced so far is that the women are not so self-confident. They're questioning themselves too often. I really suggest women to raise the inner child, to be gentle to themselves, put this critical voice far away from them, because it's so important to believe in own power. And what is so important for me, what I always speak about, is that if you don't have friends, they can lift you up, inspire you, support you, then get a mentor who can do this. Because many friends of us, we think they are our friends and they just don't know what they do. When you are in a bad situation and you go to a friend and you start talking about your problems, they start to support your victim state of mind. You know, you say, oh, I am in bad situation. Everyone is not nice to me, and your friends tell you, yes, I understand you.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, you are right. I suggest do not to talk to these friends. I think these friends are maybe good for just going for drinks or going to a movie or I don't know. But to talk about really problems of heart, you should speak to smart people, smart friends. They can, as you told, well, we are done, and now I'm going to lift you up. I will bring you out of this situation.
And so if you have friends who are grown, you grow, everybody is growing, and we can really, as you said, lift each other up, and not being, for example, jealous of the shoes you're wearing. For what?
Yes, anyway, right? This is a very big topic, I think, especially between women.
So I see you went through a lot. How did you become the woman you are today?
I did indeed. I went through many obstacles, and I did also many mistakes, and I also learned by mistakes of other people.
And I feel so sorry about this, but I'm also happy that you came over this and see the things, because imagine you go your whole life through this with the knives in the back and you're still feeling it's fine, because you had the feeling it's not fine anymore.
And you know, I think it's so important also to show emotions, and it's so important also to have emotions and also to be able to forgive these people, but never put them again close in your environment, you know, because they all want to come back and be close to you soon. You are successful. Everyone wants to be friends again and be next to you. This, I think you know this too. And, you know, it's very painful when you want to give the best and they see that you want to give the best, but because their envy is so high and so strong, they cannot take this love you want to give. They just want to be like you. And because they cannot be like you, which is also wrong to try to be like somebody else, because as soon you try to be like somebody else, you are a copy of other. You always have to try to be the special one, the original one. You have always to try to learn from others and make your personality better, but not copy-paste others.
So that's also why you created this wonderful journaling where you can put all your thoughts in and tell us about how it works.
Yes. Actually, this is such a simple, easy instrument to keep yourself happy, satisfied, and complete. The process itself is so beneficial for you, you know. You take your time, you create a beautiful atmosphere, and you start. So the process itself is very beneficial. In the morning, it's so important to condition yourself with the best thoughts before you are starting your day. You have to be ready for many, many circumstances you will face during the day. So that's why in the morning, you open your book and start.
It's actually a lot of power in this book.
It's a lot of power which you will gain while doing so for many days. Because as every habit, we can't just write one day and wait for magic, right?
So Mara, you have a super big announcement to make. You create a huge event in Dolder, and it's on the 11th of November, and it's all about AI.
Well, this is not only about AI, it's also about human intelligence. And why I created this one-of-a-kind event, actually it hasn't been done at this shape and form before, because lately what we hear all about is that AI is so dangerous. It's going to ruin our lives. Our kids are in danger. I don't know, so many critical voices everywhere, especially big professionals who are working with AI are very, very concerned about this topic.
It's still scaring, but you can prove us the difference, right?
The most important part of this event is that we are creating a very special, unique environment.
From all this AI, we also have a super nice love story between two humans. You came to a big family, the Vergani family. I think we all know Vergani wine. We all drunk them and it's so good.
Do you like it?
But you also have a super nice story to tell about this.
This is true. And this is actually my one of my favorite stories, my love and life story. My love story to my grande amore, I call him grande amore, started many years ago when I was not so fulfilling as I am today. At that time, many years ago, I didn't have a really purpose what I have nowadays in my life. I was doing a lot of traveling. I was in traveling, meeting people, enjoying dinners, and I was in a time when I was feeling I need more than this. I need more. I need growing. I need purpose. I need deep connection. And I start to manifest this person. I was manifesting a person, a new relation in my life, a person with whom I can grow personally, in business-wise, in any case. And at that time, he came in my life. And yes, and our love story started with many obstacles and challenges. He stood up for our love. He was fighting for our love. He was showing everyone that love is so important. At that time, not everyone could see this big power we could build together. He showed me how to anchor, how to stay, how to fight for things you love in your life, and how to build long-term relations. This is actually everything what I learned is coming all from Johnny. And I think he learned this from his family story, because this family has so many partners. They are celebrating, last Sunday we were celebrating with a commercial group 48 years of relationship, you know, business relation. And I was thinking, this is what I want, this is what I wish, to be able to grow with my friends, to my business partners, to my family members, to grow in this respectful, beautiful environment together, to help each other, to support each other.
What would you say is a smart tool to live a successful life?
I love this question. What I would suggest is to concentrate on your inner peace, on your inner light, to make this light strong, to turn off the noise outside. People, they are not serving you. They're maybe telling that you are not good enough. Maybe they tell you you cannot achieve it. Stay there. This is okay. This is too risky. Turn off all noises. Make your own rules for your own life. Keep your light strong and go forward and look for growth, for the personal growth. This is what I would suggest to have a long-term successful life.
And then you can light up and light up everyone else, right?
And so we can change the world, because we love to change the world. We love to use these big sentences, let's change the world, let's change everything. When we start to do this, we don't know how to do this. And I think we only can change the world when we start to change ourselves.
So, Mara, it was amazing. I learned so much about myself, also about others. And I can't wait to be there on the 11th of November to hear the whole story. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me here with you. Thank you, Tress.
Meine Welt, wie sie mir gefällt. Shopee Tivoli.